It's time to get highly reactive.
Oh, wow.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Highly Reactive. My name's DJ over this stand. Thank you for clicking on this video. It means a lot to us, and it means a lot to this amazing artist, Rolling Quartz, which we have done before in a previous song. And we didn't even realize that it did all right. And we were like, oh, okay, so this artist is something to talk about. And today we're going to be showing our fearless side by reacting to Fearless, going into the songs again. I'm going to have to try and re-joggle up my memory today to remember what we heard for last time from these Korean ladies.
Yeah, Lee J, it's absolutely excited to be back here. It was 9 months ago when we heard the first song we ever heard from them was called Delight. So, and we completely forgot about them. It like lost somewhere in our YouTube busyness. But hey, we're back and we're looking forward to it. So thank you very much for leaving those comments. Support to the original artist, hashtag Rolling Quartz down in the comments below. And if at any point you enjoy myself, Lee J, clearly the most professional people you'll ever meet, then like it, sub it, love it.
Yes. We're just original, aren't we, geezers?
Geezers.
Right in.
So dirty guy, 넌 제발 착각 좀 하지 마. 같지 않은 일 생각 따윈 난 웃어버려. Am I bad? Maybe not. I don't care how you feel. 그저 널 갖고 놀기엔 충분한 midnight. 더 많은 선물해 그냥 그렇게 날 계속 증거해. 너도 똑같아 널 바꿀 생각 따윈 없어. Tonight.
Oh, what a switch. Well, this is a very different type that we saw last time that I remember. This is them, and it's that sort of funky side to rock as well, where you're sort of upbeat, very colourful as well. They've all got different colour hairs here going on, but it wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting a little bit more hardcore, but this is actually, like I said, it's got a bit of a funk blues vibe to it as well, which I'm sort of getting. Absolutely loving it so far. She's got a brilliant voice as well. Yeah, and this is a sort. I didn't expect this, if I had to be honest. When I was like thinking of them, I was like, okay, I think I remember them a little bit, and I thought it was a little bit more more hardcore, but maybe they are. And this is just a bit of a segue song, so who knows?
Yeah, it's almost like a fresh introduction all over again because it's been like 9 months, obviously, since we heard them last time. So it is absolutely bloody beautiful to get back on top of them. I'll tell you something, mate. That transition went sort of like a really sort of a funky metal into like that sort of transition where it sort of went quite into a low tone, sort of a bit more heavier style. Love the transition. There's switching the languages from Korean to English. Absolutely love it when artists do that because it's just such a talent, isn't it, to transition your language like that. Thank you to Lindsay for the subtitles at the beginning as well. Absolutely
That caught me
beautiful.
out. That caught me out. Yeah, it just caught me. I was drinking and it tickled the top of my tongue thing.
Oh, I was wondering what happened there. I heard it. I heard everything. And I was like, oh, he's dying.
Transition. Oh, it's awesome. Wow, mate. I tell you what, this has got some attitude to it, but I like it.
Mate, it does, mate. Have certainly some fire. I mean, I'm still baffled to this very point about how we lost Rolling Quartz. Like from doing that our first ever reaction to like not remembering them for like 9 months. So because we have been missing out. And like we never even heard of Rolling Quartz before the first reaction we did. And people were like, wake up, they're so big around Europe, doing like, tours all around Europe, and like they're really well known. And I feel like I absolutely know nothing about these ladies, except for the fact that I do know that they're bloody brilliant, Lee J. Absolutely full of fire. Baby.
Yeah, baby. And I tell you what, mate, like I said about the attitude thing, I feel like it's got that sort of in your face attitude, but with like a lot of respect and mutual respect to music, because it's just the way they are. They've sort of got the shake of the hair, the whip of the hair. Yeah. But at the same time, they've got like this really upbeat side to the song. So it's like, it's taken me by surprise at the moment. It's got attitude, but at the same time, it's got like this sort of like sweetness to it, I guess, in a way. I probably not chose the right words there. Oh, wow. And that is my point, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't even see that coming because of the song, the vibe so far. I didn't really expect like a proper bit of a hardcore rock sort of solo to that. I didn't see that coming at all, mate. At the beginning, didn't see that, like the music coming, the type of music, and then it got to this point, and I was thinking, well, it's not going to be a solo in this one. It's more about that sort of indie rock, that sort of. Oh, mate, I tell you what, they've took me by surprise a few times in this one. They're probably going hardcore on those instruments then. I spoke English at one point.
100%, mate. And hey, that's the whole point of us reacting to it, isn't it? Is that we get those reactions and we see it in the flesh. Like, I tell you something, mate, that guitar solo, mate. Oh, I mean, I think one of the guitarists is called Irie. And like, let's just go look, say Irie. Irie. Not a knee. Irie, yeah. So but I don't know who, like, which one it was doing that, but that was absolutely phenomenal. Hands down, loved it. Always looking forward to reading the comments. Like, that helps us get to know the band better, because that's what we do rely on. Because I feel like there's so much more we have yet to learn. Like, so we're still in the first open doorway to this very journey of Rolling Quartz, and it's definitely an exciting one. I'll tell you that.
Love it. Pop a low tone on this. Love it.
Good night.
Good night. Love it. It was very posh at the end there. She must know the Brits are watching. Good night.
Yeah. God, mate, her English accent as well was like absolutely spot on. I think she spoke English better than we do. So absolutely hats off to her, because I mean, it's not hard. We are suck. Well, exactly. But I tell you something. Hey, Rolling Quartz was absolutely phenomenal. Loved them, mate. Each one absolutely mastered their instruments and their craft down to perfection. And I tell you something, you know, we've gone through various Asian countries doing sort of rock bands. You know, we've done Bandmade, we've done Love Bites. You know, we've been to Indonesia and done VOB and that. So we've gone sort of all around, sort of a bit of Asia. I'll tell you something, Rolling Quartz in Korea is absolutely smashing it as well. They're like, wow, impressive, mate. Just damn right impressive. And I'm looking forward to getting to know them more and getting to see more of their work, because I feel like we have a long way to go, Lee J.
We do, and they were absolutely phenomenal, to be honest. I thought the song just got better and better throughout as well. It wasn't just one of those songs you sort of enjoy the hook or enjoy the chorus, join the beginning bit. Like, sometimes you get to the end of the song and you're like, I'll switch to the next one now because it got boring. That one just kept going throughout. It just got better and better. They added more effects to the videos, transitioning. Absolutely loved it, mate. And I completely agree with Stan. The English was just spot on, like when they switched over. And sometimes that's even better when they switch over. Sometimes you hear like an artist that's not from a proper English speaking country, as in English as first language, and you could it's just not the lingo. It's just, didn't even speak the bloody lingo. But no, she was spot on. Like, honestly, I think she's definitely spoke better English than we do. That's 100%, but that's not very hard. So that's like not a good comparison. But yeah, loved it, mate. Loved it.
Yeah, 100%. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you loved our reaction to this, then make sure you leave the thumbs up button, hit the old
could be
subscription
insane.
and ring the notification bell as well for highly reactive reactions. And thank you as well for giving us so much of your time. It's been an absolute pleasure, hasn't it, Lee J?
We're sorry. What would you say? We're sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for leaving. Hashtag Rolling Quartz down in the comments. Leave comments. Try to be nice to us. We are sorry. We're having one of those off days today. We've had a long week. And we just, we had to keep on putting the music and the recordings out there. But thank you so much for watching us. And thank you, Rolling Quartz, for being who you are. You're highly reactive.
Yeah, and you're highly amazing.
There you go.